I used to let people walk all over me, thinking I was humble, thinking silence meant patience, thinking forgiving disrespect was the Islamic thing to do. But here is what no one told me. When you let people disrespect you over and over again, you are not being humble. You are being abandoning the dignity that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you, provided you. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. We have certainly honored the children of Adam. So my friend, the real question here isn't how do I make people respect me? It's how do I stop disrespecting myself, the soul Allah honored, my friend. Because when you live with that kind of self-respect, the world eventually catches up. Respect starts with you. So my friend, I used to think people's opinions defined my worth. If they liked me, I felt confident. If they ignored me, I felt small. Every glance, every word, it controlled how I saw myself. But here is the problem, my friend. When you live that way, you are basically handing people the remote control to your heart. You start chasing their validation, lowering your standards, laughing when you are uncomfortable, just to keep their approval. And the worst part here, the more you chase it, the less they respect you. But Allah already told us where respect really comes from. من كان يريد العزة فلله العزة جميعا. Whoever desires honor, then to Allah belongs all honor. Therefore, you don't earn respect by begging for it. You gain it when you start honoring what Allah honored in you. When your actions matches your values, when your boundaries protect your peace, that's when people finally see your worth. So my friend, from now on, stop chasing their approval. Start living like the one who was already honored by Allah Azza wa Jal. Measure people by what they cost your deen. Some people, my friend, don't break your heart, they break your connection with Allah. You start lowering your standards just to keep them. You skip salah, laugh at what you once felt guilty for, and tell yourself it's not that deep. But deep down, it is. Because every time you stay where Allah asked you to leave, you lose a piece of self-respect. وَلَا تَرْكَنُوا إِلَى الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا فَتَمَسَّكُمُ النَّارَ. Don't lean toward those who do wrong, or the fire will touch you. Therefore, protecting your peace isn't arrogance, it's ibadah. Sometimes the most respectful thing you can do is walk away. Self-respect is a system, not a feeling. I used to wait until I felt strong to start changing. But those feelings never came, my friend. I'd promise myself, tomorrow I'll do better. Then break that promise again. And every time I broke it, I stopped trusting myself a little more. إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِقَوْمٍ حَتَّى يُغَيِّرُوا مَا بِأَنفُسِهِمْ. Indeed, Allah does not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. Therefore, my friend, self-respect isn't a mood. It's a system of keeping your word. Every time you follow through, your soul remembers it can trust you again. Speak truth without emotional ego. I used to think speaking the truth meant saying everything that came to my mind. But honestly, my friend, without control is just ego in disguise. You vent, you argue. You try to win the conversation, then you walk away feeling empty. Because deep down you know you lost something bigger. Your own calm. وَقُولُوا لِلنَّاسِ حُسْنًا. Speak to people with kindness, my friend. Therefore, truth isn't proved by volume, it's proved by adab, ethics. The moment you control your tongue, you gain something priceless. Your own respect. Respect is taught through consequences, not words. You actually don't teach people how to treat you by what you say. You teach them by what you tolerate. You keep explaining, keep forgiving, keep saying next time. But every time next time tells them there is no consequence. So they repeat it, and you lose more of yourself, my friend. Therefore, stop repeating speeches. Start enforcing limits. Silence and distance, my friend, often teach louder than words ever could. Master your emotions before they master you. Power isn't how loud you get. It's how calm you stay when everything inside you wants to explode. So basically, anyone can yell. Anyone can clap back. But the real strength is walking away without losing your peace, because your silence says what your ego never could. وَالْكَاظِمِينَ الْغَيْظَ وَالْعَافِينَ عَنِ النَّاسِ. Those who restrain their anger and pardon others. Therefore, emotional control isn't weakness, my friend. It's self-respect emotion. You don't need to fight for peace. You protect it by staying silent. High respect people don't argue to be respected. So I used to think walking away made me look weak, that if I didn't defend myself, I'd lose. But actually, the truth is, arguing for respect always comes from insecurity. Actually, you don't need to convince anyone of your worth, you just need to stop standing in rooms that make you forget it. وَاللَّهُ يَعِزُّ مَن يَشَاءُ وَيُذِلُّ مَن يَشَاءُ. Allah honors whom He wills and humiliates whom He wills. Therefore, leaving isn't quitting. It's trusting that dignity comes from Allah Azza wa Jal, not from people's approval. Because when Allah gives you izzah, you don't chase it, you carry it. So my friend, here is the truth. Respect was never something you had to chase. Allah already gave it to you the day He said, وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. We have certainly honored the children of Adam. But actually, somewhere along the way, we traded that honor for people's approval. We begged for what was already ours. We forgot that walking away isn't pride, it's remembering who gave you your word in the first place. Therefore, stop trying to make people respect you. Start living like someone Allah already respected. Because when you hold on to the truth, your silence carries weight, your peace has power, and your presence demands honor, without saying a single word. If this video helped you, my friend, and if it resonated with what you are struggling with right now, you can go ahead and check out my next video.